So due to copyright thing, we won't be able to do the live on the YouTube. That's why. Just wait. Thank you. Copyright thing. Yeah. So yeah. So many of you all asked, I mean, you wanted to know what is law of attraction. So when you're doing magic book, you should know the magic book itself has given you some glimpse of how the law of attraction works, and under the law of attraction, the gratitude comes. Okay, it is one of the law. So this whole world is a very big, and our big desires in front of it is like a small dot, you know. So the universe has abundance, and it really wants to give you, you know, um, whatever we want as and see, law of attraction is basically like attracts like, or usually it is law of love or law of like. Whatever I'm liking, I'll be given that as per this law. Okay, so here the universe doesn't understand whether I'm liking negative or positive. Okay, so you don't have to be yeah. So whatever I'm thinking, the universe is responding to me accordingly. Okay, so you don't have to be fearful that okay, the whole day I'm thinking uh, plenty of thoughts. So will all of them will come true? Because as a human being, we have this tendency of thinking whatever is not happening in the life. Have you ever thought like what throughout the day, what you all are thinking? Are you all thinking about what is happening good in your life, or are you just focusing on what is not happening in your life? And the research has shown that many of us, or it's a tendency, like we always talk about the things which is not happening in our life properly. you know so so because of this thinking of negative situations, or talking about the negative situations, we are attracting those things in our life. So as per this law, what you think, or like attracts like. The law of attraction is like attract likes, or whatever I send, I'll be receiving that only. So if I'm sending a signal, because again, how we communicate with the universe, it is with help of our thoughts. Okay, so it's not verbally, but the thought which we are creating, which we are emitting in the universe, and accordingly the universe is giving you. So yeah, so uh, it's our mind from where the thought starts, and again, based on the mind has the creative process. So I can say, like, mind which has plenty of thoughts, it has, and the thoughts which we keep on repeating. Okay, when we keep on thinking, and when we keep on thinking, we generate feelings also. Okay, so when the thought process is attached with the feeling, only those thoughts will be attracted from the universe, or only those events will be attracted from the universe. So not all of your thought will have that much magnetic effect, but when your thought is combined with the your feelings which has been generated because of the frequent thinking also, you know majority time it is like that only. If I ask someone, how is your life, so they will just go back into the time where the things were not happening, and they will, while talking, first they are thinking and then they are talking, and while talking they start generating the feeling also, and they are not realizing what they are emitting then. Because you all can write it down, thought plus feeling will create that magnetic frequency in the universe, and that's what you're going to attract in your life. Okay, so that's why during this magic book, we all were saying, we are not going to listen to anyone's breakdown. Just come to the point. What do you want? Just focus on what do you want. Don't focus on what you don't want. No, I have this. Okay, let it be what you want now. Let's talk about that. The more you'll talk about what I want, and when I give feeling to it, I will be attracting that from the universe. Okay, so that's why your thoughts, they are very, very important. Okay, so yes, as we said, the universe has abundance of things, so you shouldn't be scared of, like, if someone is progressing, you shouldn't be scared of that person's progress, because the universe has abundance. I cannot snatch from him, or neither he can snatch or she can snatch from me, because everyone has plenty of things. But as a human being, we were not taught that the universe has abundance. If I am following the law of universe, I will be given abundance. But we are not doing that. We are busy in snatching because of the lack of awareness. We were not told these things. So how, and moreover, the universe won't give you the power. These are the powerful things, why. It's like a parent who cannot give a knife to a kid because he or she doesn't know how to use that knife. It can be used in a positive way and in a negative way also. Okay, so you need to prove it to universe that now you're capable of the powers, receiving the powers from the universe. How? When you are positive, when your thoughts are positive, when you are taking the situations in a more positive way. Look out for the how I can think it in more optimist way, you know in more positive way for the given situation. So yes, definitely the gratitude over here, it comes into the picture. you know so this is what the secret is all about regarding the law of the universe, the universe, the law of universe. Sorry, the secret of the universe is, I am responsible for what I have done, in the past and present, and it responds, uh, it's responsible for all of, so sorry, whatever the thoughts which I have generated along with the feeling in the universe. Okay, so I will be attracting those kind of things into my life. So I am only responsible for whatever the breakdowns I have got in the past and present. Okay, no one else is responsible. Why? Because I only generated that feeling into the universe with way of by criticizing people's situation and event. Because when I am emitting those frequency, the universe thinks that I want those situations, so it sends people into a life. Okay, this person wants this kind of experience, please go and give this. So that the situation which you see in front of you is responding to what you have given it in the past. So that person is just a medium. You don't have to shoot that person. That person is just a medium. What your husband or what your spouse, what your in-laws are showing you is something which you have given it in other forms also. You must have criticized for the um, it could be anything, for the traffic, for the government. So these are the people who are giving you that kind of experience now. Okay, so the channels can be different, but you will receive them. It is so powerful, that law of attraction, which is like attract like, or whatever I give, I'll be receiving that. Okay, so let's start with the movie.